Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to Brotato. It's time to start with some absolute nonsense, madness, BS runs here with some GMO mashed tato mod combinations. And today we're gonna do the Pirate Bomber build, which is, of course, a drunken sailor plus the pirate. It's like Jack Sparrow on a massive bender with a bunch of grenades. After an interaction with pirate Amber Heard. So I'll go over what's going on with the characters after we get through this first wave. It's kind of silly. This should be extremely powerful. We'll see. It might not be. I mean, this mod, I think the characters are a little undertuned, honestly. Look at all these negative stats. That's kind of crazy. All right, so with Pirate, we get to start with a eye patch, which is a very good item. We get +1 HP from consumables, which is great. We get extra materials on crate pickup, so which means we want luck, but we start with negative luck. Explosion size is increased by 1% for 5% explosion damage. Explosion damage mods are up, but we lose 20% dodge and 25 luck, which is, you know, these are fine. Those are acceptable things. This guy starts us with 5 bottles of rum, and that is 20 max HP, minus 5% attack speed, and minus 25% accuracy. Explosion size increased by 100% straight out the gate. Map size 50% bigger, minus 20% dodge again. We're not dodging. We also can only equip 3 melee and 3 range, so we can't do 6 bombs, so I have to do 3 bombs, and like we'll figure out their other stuff. And then max HP and HP regen mods are reduced by 25%. So there's like some downsides, but I mean, overall, we're going to be kind of like a crazy bombing person here. So let's sell the pistol. We want bombs more than anything, right? And then now melee, we'll just see what comes up. Plank, we're pirates. Walk the plank. I don't know. Makes sense. I feel like the 3 bombs are honestly just going to be enough. But we do need attack speed. We need elemental damage. And, I mean, we already have some percent damage. So. But mainly, it looks like we're going to need attack speed. Our AoE clear should be just completely outlandish. From what I'm seeing. But our single target's probably going to be bad. So, I was wondering why our HP was so low when we had the plus stuff from the flasks, but it's because our, the mods are cut. Let's just take the speed because we're going to need it. We could take a hoe for like some jokes and whatnot, but we'll skip it. Gentle Alien's actually really good. The Bone Club. I mean, you're into that kind of thing. I don't think I'd go to a place called the Bone Club. That sounds like the type of establishment that I would not be that interested in. I mean, if you are, that's cool, but like, I mean, it's not, it's actually just, it's a Marowak themed strip club. I don't know why that came to my head, but like, that is a thought. All right, attack speed. We could take max HP here. I mean, it's fine. So we're gonna get a bomb. It gets better. It can't pierce, but we don't care if it pierces. Also of note, bomb's crit chance is 4%, or 4x, not 4%, which is absurd. Fuel tank's pretty good. Cannonball's about the best possible item we can get. Boiling water is also quite good. Notably, no more weapons there, but that's fine. I mean, we're a drunken pirate. What do you... You can't expect to have everything all, like, organized and whatnot. We're a sloppy mess. We are a sloppy drunk. This is... Honestly, I feel incredibly powerful for wave 4. Maybe it's the AoE size. I think that's what it is. Not getting much income. We should probably take armor so we don't randomly lose. I'll take a plank first, and then I'm going to take fuel tank, and then we will get the other two next. The only reason I'm not taking the cannonball first, because cannonball I think is better than fuel tank, is because I want that XP down as late as possible. Hopefully we can pick up like some scars, or, well, hopefully we don't get any scars. Hopefully we can get like a bean teacher for some XP gain to mitigate the cannonballs, because we're going to want to take as many cannonballs as possible. Literally all of the cannonballs. This is... I wonder how big these explosions are going to get. Wait, do we have any harvesting? No, we don't, so we're allowed to just take it. Well, that's nice. Attack speed again is obvious, and then we get this, and this, and this. And there's another bomb. I think we can take a metal detector. I think it's probably worth the income. I mean, worth it for the extra income we'll get from it. It's 5% more materials, like, I can't ask for much more. Now, when you're playing with diversified, it's actually a lot more, because then you get torn pocket, but we're currently not doing that. I think after we play with this mod for a bit more, like probably a week or so, a week or two, we'll add diversified back in, and then we'll get some actual, like, real wild combinations going on. And violent aesthetics. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that. But yeah, this mod has some like balanced characters, or maybe even a little underpowered. I mean, I definitely had some strong ones. Hulk was dumb. But I think it's got stuff that's gonna pair really nicely with other mods. A Thief's Dagger is actually... Well, the problem is, when is a Thief's Dagger ever going to get a killing blow? And I think the answer is that it's just not. Lemonade is our anti-scurvy power. I guess we take it. I guess we don't even care, right? Doesn't even... just move on. So I'm also thinking extra range is going to help us here, so that we're throwing out the bombs faster. And I mean, honestly, because we're such an explosion size based build, having longer range on our flanks is going to be better than usual. Logically. I mean, we'll see how it like plays out in practicality, but I would imagine that's the case. I also probably want some type of regeneration, as it appears we don't have any, so maybe I should have taken that lemonade before. But again, that's like an anti-synergy, because you don't want to focus on consumable healing when you have no luck. So there's layers to this. We could just take 3 elemental damage. We take 12% damage. 7% crit doesn't really help us any right now. I think we're supposed to take elemental damage. That's a plasma hammer. I'm gonna lock that. And yeah. Cannonball, alien eyes. So we'll just go to the next wave. Plasma sledgehammer is it's a good item. It also causes explosions. Yeah, this is a fancy pirate now, because we were just on cannonballs and planks, but now we're gonna be on some type of plasma infused weapon. I don't really understand how this pirate is going to have like an advanced scientific weapon, but he is, and it's spelling doom for our friends. of the alien persuasion. I got good sleep last night, so I might just be like on some wild nonsense in this video. So if it's too much, sorry. 10% tax speed. Okay, well, give me this and actually give me the weird food. It would be easier to pull our luck out of the dumpster that it is than it would be to actually get dodge. This seems fine. The good thing about the sledgehammer is it works really well against like bosses and whatnot, and elites, I should say. Not really. There's only 2 bosses. I still think that's a weird part of this game where we're at now, because like when 1.0 dropped, the game added 6 elites, 7 elites, something like that. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, mostly because I don't remember them all. But anyway, yeah, we went from 3 to like 8 or 9 or something like that. And the bosses on Wave 20 did not change at all, which just seems so strange to me. Just give me luck. Yeah, because, I mean, lifesteal's not great. I guess we are just a consumable healing character. It feels not great. Ooh, a druidic staff is ranged, unfortunately. I do like druidic staff. I'll take a piggy bank and alien eyes and toxic sludge and pass. So yeah, I mean, it turns out Drunk Pirate is a decent combo. I mean, thematically that makes sense, right? Like, it should be. So that's, you know, that's another win for this mod. Now the real question is what happens if we combine Pirate with Dragon. Actually, I don't think Pirate Dragon's not gonna be that great. But there are some characters we can combine Dragon with for some nonsensicals, nonsensicalries. I don't know. I was trying to pull a word out of the void, and it didn't happen. I don't think having 9 dodge here does anything. I think 9% speed is insane, though. We could take mastery. It's actually like a lot of damage on our melee stuff. And I'll take a propeller hat. I don't really want to take a lost duck. I will take an energy bracelet and a snail, and then we'll just go on to our, you know, wave 11. So hilarious thing I did. I watched the newest episode of The Wheel of Time season 2. So I think I've talked about this before, but in only like one video. So I'm like 4 books into the series, right? And I'm quite enjoying it. It's just a long read, right? The first season of the show kind of goes completely off the rails to the books, and is I would say objectively bad television. Like, just straight up, just it's not good. It is what it is, right? I mean, I watched it because it was kind of a train wreck, and I was like, because I was reading the books, I kind of wanted to see where it was going. So it's like, okay, so season 2 came out, and I was like, whatever. I watched the first episode. It's like, they're doing different things, right? Stories going different places. So I'm kind of interested, like, how far are they going to go off the rails? Well, the episode I saw today, I don't know, but it's like episode 7, was such a good episode of television. I don't even know what to do. It was so good. Like I cannot understate it. It just, I don't know. It's like a whole different thing. And I mean, it's been better each like episode into the season, right? The first one was kind of weak, and then like 2 was better, and 3 was better, and so on and so on. I mean, I think there was one bad one in the middle, but it happens. But like, we're on 7 now, and I'm like actually excited for next week's episode. And I'm just like, I didn't expect that at all. So if you were curious about it, or maybe you watched season 1 and you thought it was bad, and you're like, well, I'm not gonna watch season 2. You might want to consider watching season 2. But that's my entertainment spiel for today. Meanwhile, our output is strong. Our region is less than. Laser turret is probably fine given the situation we're in right now. I think we want damage. I think we want this fuel tank. I definitely think we want the shady potion. We're snapping up community support so fast. Unfortunately, Cutlass does approximately nothing for us. I'm gonna lock the Ugly Tooth though. The reason I'm locking the Ugly Tooth is because of the piggy bank that we bought, and I'm trying to make some extra income here while it's mostly free. We are strong enough to handle these waves, so we don't need to push as hard. That said, I get hit a few times during a wave, and that's about it. I mean, this is a low HP character. And 25%. It's not as bad as the 33% reduced HP mod characters, but 25% is a noticeable thing for sure. Especially when we took the 2 armor down because I really wanted community support, which is probably the right choice, but it really made that whole wave extremely dangerous when it probably didn't need to be. Let's take Ugly Tooth. We can't even take this plank. Well, we can get a big bomb. We can't do the big bomb thing. Oh, I have goofed so hard. All right, well now we need to find another ranged weapon. Consumable seems actually absurd. Am I gonna take a sniper gun just for, no. Are we gonna 5-weapon this elite wave because I'm an idiot? Kind of looking like it. Not gonna take metal detector. Shredder, noticeably not great here. You know, another spicy sauce isn't insane. I should have. Oh, I was supposed to lock the lure. Okay, whatever. What is this? Captain's hat? Elemental damage? I mean, we have to take this, right? It's just like we are a drunken sailor pirate, and this is the captain's hat. I feel compelled. I'll lock this too. Okay, 5 weapons on 14. Look, mistakes happen. And then I'm gonna get like 2-tapped here by by this. Well, I was not in the hitbox. This is bad. We don't have the regen or really the damage to deal with this right now. Yeah, that was cursed. Okay, well, you know, drunken pirate happened. That was not long enough for a full video. So as a bonus, let's pair up some other stuff here. Let's go with the Kingslayer and Royal Battler. We have many options here. We're going to choose a Cutlass because I think it's sweet. So we get 100% damage against bosses and elites. 10% attack speed for every tier 4 weapon. Enemies drop 75% more materials. Enemies have 100% more life. We have 50 less luck. Enemies do 20% more damage. Minus 10% attack speed for every tier 1 weapon we have. And then Royal Battler is enemy health and damage down by 25%. Materials dropped from enemies at the end of waves increased by 10%. Map size gets smaller at the end of a wave. 20% more enemies. Minus 2 enemies at the end of the wave, and then other things. Okay, so we're King Cutlass right now. Call me Aladdin, King of Thieves. Man, I have not been having some great runs in Brotato lately. Like, even the GMO stuff has just not worked out for me. Meanwhile, in God of Weapons, I'm just mopping the floor with everything. All right, so I'm just gonna hit harvesting and hope it works. Cool. Oh, engineering mods down. Right. Okay, well that doesn't matter. I would like another cutlass, and I'm going to combine these two cutlasses so that now we don't have the attack speed down. Cutlass also has really good tags. Huh. Royal Battler. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow, I really like this cutlass weapon. I don't know, it feels good. I think a lot of the weapons in this mod feel good. I wish we could get dragon weapons on non-dragon characters though. We could take crit. Take it. It's just the best stat. Whatever. Take max HP here. We'll take another cutlass. We're unfortunately not gonna be able to. Not gonna be able to upgrade it, but I mean that's not a big deal. Like 10% damage down on wave 3 is kind of whatever. Hopefully we'll just be able to like make it work. You know, I wonder if I changed all the settings right after like Suffering Sunday last week. Did I turn like the enemy damage down and everything? The speed is correct, but I feel like I've been taking more damage. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. It's the content creator Descent into Madness. Not a joke. I will take a coupon, right? Because this is just weapons. Just weapons. Okay. Now we have 3 blue scimitars. Cutlasses, not scimitars. Notably a different weapon. Although, I think if you told a normie, if you showed them those 2 weapons, there's a decent chance that they wouldn't be able to tell you which one's a cutlass and which one's a scimitar. And then that's when you go like, you've clearly never played Diablo 2. What an idiot. Why do I know that scimitar did like 5 to 13 damage base in Diablo 2? I don't know. Maybe I played that game too much. Do we care about attack speed right now? Probably. Damage is good too. I take damage first. Take speed. Tesla cannon? Not exactly yet. Oh, look. We just out the gate. We could bait. Baiting is fine. I'm taking an eye patch. Gotta watch out for these lampreys. They're dangerous early on. Oh my gosh. Dangerous early on, I said. Dangerous. All right, well, now that that's happening, we're definitely getting more income. This whole Royal Battler thing is definitely interesting. 381. It'll take 8% damage. 6 melee damage. 3 armor. It's pretty good. So yeah, enemies get more health and damage, but they drop more materials, and the map gets smaller, and there's less enemies. But this guy has like doubled their health. I don't know. This like there's things going on. Cutlass. Cutlass. Little muscly dude. Nice. Yeah, this is seems like it's going well. The map will get smaller. Enemies will get stronger, but I think we're gonna get proportionally stronger than them. I don't know. I need to like shore up our defenses a little bit better than I've been doing. I've been playing a little loose, little greedily, I think, lately. No, clearly from the Drunken Pirate run, there's no reason to really lose that. I mean, I goofed and sold the wrong thing and immediately paid for it. But I mean, I don't think even with that, it was going to make much of a difference. We just didn't have enough defense for that point in the game. I will take 6 more melee damage. I will not be happy with any of these things. Take Lemonade. Another Cutlass is fine. Dangerous Bunny's good. There's the Cutlass. There's a tree. Butterfly gives more lifesteal. This is a negative 50 luck, I just realized. It's not great, but oh well. I think this is a extremely powerful combination when compared to the last build. The enemies are much stronger, admittedly. But also, we're getting so much money that it won't really matter. We do need to pick up some HP, though. If I don't get some, like, actual HP and defense and then, like, consistent ways to heal, there's a good chance we could struggle. And also, we keep getting, we also keep getting 6 melee damage up, which is kind of nice. Yep, I will do this, and we can power generator because I love power generator. There's another Cutlass, there's a bag. There's one. All right, so we get 10% attack speed for every tier 4 weapon we have, so that's now balancing each other out. We want Scar because these scale off of level, like quite a lot, in fact. Like 120% of level and 75% of melee. It's pretty decent. It's pretty good. Pretty good weapon. Especially any character who can get into the high hundreds of levels. But then when you think about that, there's other characters who can get, you know, scaling off HP and you get into the several thousands of HP. So it's harder to get higher levels than like max HP or stuff like that. It just depends, I guess, what your intentions are. I think the goal for this one is just to get to wave 20 and, you know, win. Hopefully. We're taking a lot of damage when we get hit. Okay, well, I mean, why are we getting so many of those with minus 50 luck? I still think there's something wrong with negative luck. Like, there's no way that's how it's supposed to work. Yep, I will take that. And that. We can take a logbook. No alien worm. Scar and lemonade. It's probably good. Let's just go, let's bring our luck even lower. All right, the map is getting noticeably tinier now. We may need to invest in some more attack speed. And HP, and HP regen, and damage. I don't know. There's a lot of things we probably need right now. See, if I wasn't goofing around in the first run talking about damn Wheel of Time, probably would have been fine, but you know. It's about the entertainment and the journey. Since we've already done all the winning. We've won with everything. 814 leather vest, yes. You know what? If you're gonna keep throwing 6 melee damage at me, I'm not gonna skip it. Community support is good. We need to take armor though now. Yep. Yep, that's okay. Okay, ritual's pretty decent. Notably, none of these things are armor, which I don't like. It's gonna save. All right, so we do a lot of damage. That's my first takeaway. My second takeaway is I don't feel particularly safe, given the increased damage of our enemies. And my current, you know, you could say it's our defensive stats, but realistically, there's not much going on there. They have values, but they almost might as well not exist. Almost. I mean, that only hit for like 40%. It's not that bad. Sharp bullet does nothing. I'm going to take 12% damage. I am gonna take 9% dodge. It's pretty decent. We do have a power generator, so I guess I should probably do something with that. Ginger tea is like weirdly okay with that. Insanity, not really. All right, black belt's nice. Keep that luck down. Now let's see if I can combine 2 weapons and go into this wave with actually no healing. Okay. Or no, I don't know, whatever I'm talking about. Weird ghost here. Seems loose. All right. All right. Still didn't get the armor we wanted, but we did get some dodge. We got a lot of weapon upgrades. Obviously. Which should improve our damage dramatically. However, again, I don't think our damage is really our issue here. I think our issue is the fact that if I turn down the wrong street, I'm basically getting lit up here. Like, we have such poor defensive capabilities currently. I don't know. My words are failing me all of a sudden. The descent into madness is growing quicker and quicker daily. He who slumbers is awakening. I don't know. I forgot the fucking thing. But Cthulhu. Speed is damage. Dodge is nice. There's another cutlass. Okay. Okay, we could take wheat. That's probably fine. I'm not gonna take bait on the same wave as the boss. I'm just not, given what's been going on. Take a whetstone. Alright. Well, that's a better cutlass. Armor and dodge. That was pretty big pickup. Rubber bullets. That doesn't do anything. We could take some range. It's like a stat. I don't know how much it matters. Oh, and then we could take blindfold to immediately negate that. Fantastic. That's what I'm here for. All right, how strong are you? Given your enhanced. Oh, we do extra damage to elites though too. Yeah, notably extra damage, which we probably needed to because we didn't do that. That might have been really tough. I would really appreciate if enemies would stop hitting me for literally half my life every time I get touched. Like, every time. Maybe I just need to build like 50 armor. It's a decent strategy, I'm sure. A lot of enemies for such a small place. All right, 784, wave 12. Hit me with that jetpack. Max HP. We could do better. 12% damage. Fantastic. Give me a tree. All right. Stone skin's not it. We just lose armor, and then we're like, what are we doing? Although, what if we take it and then find armor? That's maybe not my most brilliant of thoughts, but it's happening. I don't feel like we got much stronger there, but maybe we did. And again, at about the same wave where we were having trouble with the other character, now I'm feeling like infinitely more powerful. Mostly because we deal damage. Like, bomb is great and all, but it was not hitting hard enough. We have taken too much damage. Our ship is sinking. Wow, our luck is so bad, those trees didn't even drop fruit. That's crazy. That's actually insane. I will take the melee damage. And then probably attack speed. Piggy bank, I'm just not here for. Snail's gonna be nice. Take lemonade, I guess. A rip and tear. All right, improved tools of speed. Rip and tear is like some splash. It's fine. Cutlass, I don't want to cap our speed, but I will take another cutlass. I'm not feeling too hot about all of these. I could alloy, but like, what's the point of taking alloy here? Get 3 melee damage, who cares? Get 5 crit, who cares? I don't want to lose 6% or yeah, 6% dodge. I think it's pretty evident that our actual damage output is just fine right now, but our like survivability is trash. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I apologize. I just got absolutely punched in the face by Mr. Sleep. Holy crap. Alright, I gotta recover from that. That was shocked me and oh, I hate this floor. want the trees. Alright. Alright, we should be good. Oh, wow. We are... It takes 3 hits to kill us, huh? Alright, time for some tanky stats. Like attack speed. Coupon. Give me an alien worm. I'll take mastery. Cutlass. Leather vest. Scar. Could I please... take cutlass, take gentle alien. Could I please get... Oh, we could torture. We're only gonna wave 14. Or... I am losing my mind. Holy crap. Yeah, we're only going to wave 20, so torture is fine. It also gives us more max HP. And then we can not worry about the other stats. Except for armor, which we desperately want. But I keep greedily taking the first like purple upgrade I see in the level up screen instead of rolling for what would be much more important, and that is armor. I mean, obviously we're just crushing this wave now, but it's a lot different than elite. I can't get over the fact that the trees don't have anything in them. Also, why do we have $1,800 right now? 1911. Dodge. All right, we'll take attack speed. We could luck, we could HP regen. This is where I would like to take armor. And I would roll a little bit for it. Maybe we take max HP though. 9% speed's pretty good. All right, give me torture. Bag. Poisonous tonic mastery. These are all good. We still want armor. I don't know why that's so hard to provide, game, but it would be nice. All right, well now we have 6 red cutlasses, so it's definitely something. Exoskeleton, that'll do. That will do. I think that was a game-winning item. Because like that shored up so many of our problems. And by that I mean it gave us 5 armor. And then we have torture, which put our HP at a pretty respectable level. Now our regen is capped at 4, which is obviously you know, it's good. It's not great, which I think is why the 15 HP is tacked on top of it. Honestly, the most important part of it is that it lets you completely ignore lifesteal, consumable regen, and HP regen, because they don't heal you. So, we'll have to see. Wave 16 is cleared. I want armor, thank you. Melee damage, probably not. It's already at 69. Probably should have bought that bunny, but like, what if I just didn't? That's how I feel about that. What if I just chose not to buy it, just to upset people? It's not really outside the realm of possibility with me. You know what? I will take another rip and tear. Why not? Why not? Why not? Lure and alien eyes. Perfect. There's an elite. I'm going to wreck them very hard, as the kids say. I'm sure the kids are all out here saying riggedy wrecked and Szechuan sauce. I can only assume that's what people are talking about. Even though I think both of those seasons are like 5 years old, 6 years old, something like that. So I don't even know. It's really a shame there's so many like creative writers and like, you know, directors and voice actor people and, you know, all these people who make things that are funny and, like, make our lives better, and then it turns out that, you know, if you dig past the 1-inch dirt surface, you see he's like, oh, this guy's, he's just a sexual assaulting machine. It's not great. It's not really a good time. I am thinking that we are unkillable. Not quite yet. With 13 armor is 46%, which is pretty good. We'll raise that number a bit higher. Still nothing. Still nothing. Okay, I mean, we could take Hedgehog, but like, whatever. All right, we buffed ourselves pretty hard on that wave. I can only imagine that we're going to clear it from this point on. Which is also what I said last run. So who knows? You know, who knows? Oh, I can't stop yawning, and I don't know what's wrong with me. It's possible I need to sleep some. I feel like I can't drink coffee anymore. It just like messes up my stomach, which is miserable. I hate it. I just want to just inject that caffeine shit right into my fucking veins. That was a lot of cursing, but like, look, I think that's a relatable feeling. Armor, crit, clover. Yeah, sure, I guess, whatever. I don't know, that one. Let's do this, this. Oh, I should have taken blindfold there. Finn, we don't need fairy because we already have our regen set. I'll take a Wonderbot. He's wandering around my side of the town. Bait. I guess we can take an ugly tooth just to get it out of the freaking shop. Okay. 19. $89. Smashing up pumpkins. It is 1989, not 1999, all right? Pretty sure it's 89. My brain. You know, I haven't listened to Smashing Pumpkins in a bit, but they do have a few songs that I really enjoy, so I have to turn that on after this stream. Recording? I don't know. I can't words right now. This is a wild. This is gonna be a wild video because I'm gonna post this. And it's like sometimes this will happen. I'll get like sleepy and I'll try and record and whatnot. And I'll just be like, "What am I doing? I don't want to put this up." This one I'm gonna put up because content one, but also my nonsensicals are nonsensicaling real hard right now. No padding, that's fine. We can crit chance, speed, weird food. None of these things matter. Nothing matters. Silver bullet? Oh, the bosses are doomed, I say. Doomed. Why did I take the bunny? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's going okay. Just out here buying the whole store. Not gonna leave anything left for the rest of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Wave 20, let's go. Handcuffs was enough. You guys are doomed. Absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. No problem. Anyways, a little bit longer than normal video. Thanks for sticking it through to the end. I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go take a nap now because I don't know what's happening, but Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Really helps out the channel. I appreciate everyone's positive feedback and watching. And if you have ideas for, you know, GMO mashed tato madness creations, let me know in the comments, because I'm going to be doing a lot of that soon. So yeah, I'll see you later. Jeff out. Bye.